Currency is used when calculating all transaction movements and reporting amounts in your system. Exchange rates are established to move from one currency to another in a multi-currency environment. The company currency is used as the default accounting currency. Accounting movements are registered in the company currency, and when not in this currency, they are in the transaction currency and reporting currency. The transaction currency is established during document entry. The currency field represents the invoicing currency. All amounts for the transaction are entered in this currency. The reporting currency is the ledger-keeping currency in the account core model. Each managed ledger type is kept in a currency that is specific to it, with a maximum number of 5 different currencies for a given model. Upon creation of a legal company and establishing the account core model, the accounting currency is deduced from the currency in which the main general ledger of the model is kept. Let's take a look at these 3 currency values in your system. To look at the currency rates, let's go into the currency rate function under the Common Data menu. The source currency is our home default currency. Then we'll set up in the grid all of the countries that we want to have currency exchange with. If we select the US dollar, we'll go into the pop-up view, you can see that we have the currency, the exchange rate, the divisor, the source currency symbol, the US dollar symbol, and the date that we set up the exchange rate. We can create as many of these rates as needed, and when the system looks at the different currency rates, it always makes sure that it doesn't find 2 of the same rate with the same date. Let's take a look at where our currency is set up in the system. The default currency for the company is on our company setup. We'll go into the company's function under the Setup menu. On our Accounting tab, you'll see that we have our accounting currency. This will be the default currency unless the transaction is in the transaction or the reporting currency. The reporting currency is established under the account core model. In here, notice that we do have our legal ledger, and then for our ledger type, we have our currency of US dollar. This will be our default reporting currency. And last, let's look at a transaction currency. We'll go into a customer invoice. So we'll select the customer BP invoices from the AP/AR accounting system. In our invoice on our header section, notice that we have our currency. Once our currency is established for the invoice, all of the amounts that are entered in for this invoice will be in that currency. In this lesson, you have learned that there are 3 types of currency in your system. The company currency is used as the default accounting currency. The transaction currency is established during document entry. And finally, upon creation of a legal company, the reporting accounting currency is deduced from the currency in which the main general ledger of the model is kept.